Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Valentine's Day edition of Cooking with Mom.
Valentine's Day?
April Fools.
Oh, is it April yet?
Well, tomorrow is.
Tomorrow. You're
by the time they're
a little
watching,
bit early.
a little bit. That'll be the only April Fool's joke for today, unless that is an April Fool's joke also. So today we are going to attempt to make steelhead trout and lemon caper sauce. Before we begin, what did we make last time? It was scallops, right?
Yes, we did make scallops, and I sent along the recipe to our friend our friends in Coal Brook. That's Peggy and Tim.
Who we have to thank for these lovely aprons.
And the hat too.
And what else?
And a beautiful strainer.
Oh, still in the wrapper. Let's unwrap it.
It's very, I've never had such a nice strainer.
Wow, look at that.
Isn't that beautifully made and everything?
It is. It's a very fine mesh. So that henceforth we will no longer have to use the lid of the pot in order to strain our pasta and such. Yeah. Excellent. Well, we'll put that right there for when we need it.
Yes. That's a good. Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah. So
thank you, Peggy.
Yes, thank you very much, Peggy and Tim of Schwangunk Nature Preserve in upstate New York. It's a very nice nature preserve and charity. If you want to go check that out.
Or if you want to donate.
Or if you want to donate, that would be nice. Anyway, steelhead trout. What do we have to do today? We're going to need that strainer that they gave us because we're going to have to cook pasta, specifically 4 ounces of orzo. Why don't I tell you all the ingredients in case you want to cook this dish yourself. We're going to have 2 skin-on steelhead trout fillets. I imagine you could substitute some other type of fish, like salmon maybe, if you wanted to.
Maybe salmon, I don't know.
I don't know either. 1 lemon, 1 bunch of parsley, 2 tablespoons of butter, 4 ounces of orzo pasta, 1 zucchini, which I have learned is much different than a cucumber.
They're 2 different vegetables, dear.
That's right. Well, I have to learn these things. I don't know.
Well, capers.
1 tablespoon of capers, 2 tablespoons of fromage blanc or creme fraiche. 2 cloves of garlic, which we will get from the garlic keeper that Anza Youngren gave to us and made. 1 red pepper, or yellow or orange bell pepper.
Well, the red will be very pretty in this dish.
It will. They say it's nice to have a variety of color in your food.
Yeah.
In addition to being pleasing to the eye, they say that also gives you
stimulates your appetite.
Stimulates your appetite and gives you a broad range of nutrients. 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I haven't read yet, but I have to imagine that we're going to be coating the trout with that, right?
Yeah.
1 tablespoon of a spice blend, which I don't know what the ingredients are, but it's a spice blend. Maybe
Could
you
I
have
see it? I thought maybe I could find out what it
No,
was.
it doesn't say. It just says spice blend.
Okay.
But maybe you have a spice blend of your own that you would like to use or like to use with fish. Okay, so step 1 for you, you're going to quarter the... Hello, Kitty Cole. Are you here to help?
Oh, she's a
Kitty Cole caught a mouse. Or no, she helped. She helped her brother catch a mouse last night.
No, this morning.
This
first
morning.
thing.
Oh, well, what a wake up.
It was a wake up for me.
So cut the quarter the zucchini lengthwise. So not just in half, but in quarter.
I know.
Did you read ahead?
Yes.
You're cheating.
It's not cheating.
Oh, well, I guess it's just smart then. And half-inch pieces, okay? The pasta has to go in a medium pot, 3/4 of the way. Please don't point at me with a sharp knife. Thank you, Mom.
I was trying to point out a pot.
I understand. Keep in mind your son takes a blood thinner, and if you poke him with a pointy knife, he'll bleed.
I don't want to do
a
that.
lot. Yes,
No.
the recipe does not call for blood this time.
This time.
All right, so I'm going to fill the pot with water, and 3/4 of the way, put salt water in, and cover and heat until it's boiling. So let's get started with that with the nice fresh spring water we have. And I'll read a little bit more. So this morning, AC and Cole showed up with a mouse, huh?
Yeah, well, AC showed up with a mouse, and Cole was watching with bated breath to see what he was doing with it.
And what did he do with it?
And he chased it around the room wildly, and then it ran under the bed, and he went under the bed, and I never saw him with a mouse again.
Oh, you saw AC again.
Yeah, but I didn't see the mouse again.
Okay.
Him with a mouse.
Well,
Yep, excuse me.
yep, you're fine. The mouse probably went to little mousy heaven, didn't he?
I sincerely hope so.
I
If there's
hope
a
so,
mousy heaven, he was able to go there.
All right, I'm going to put some salt in the water, like we do. About that much salt.
About a teaspoon.
There we go. And that's about 3/4 full. Put that on high to boil, and
You
I'll.
could use your lid.
That'll make it.
faster.
You just love pointing with that knife, don't you? If I asked you your name, you'd spell it with that knife. Let's see. Zucchini is in good shape. Look at that. What do you think? Will it fit? All fit in that bowl?
I don't think so.
I bet it will. It might be a.
All of that? I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Give it a shot.
I'll give it a
See
shot.
what happens. If we have a zucchini flood, then I'm to blame. Let's see. We're going to need some garlic, of course.
Okay, how much garlic are we going to use?
What is that? Is that a
It's a-
scallion?
I thought it was a garlic. It is
It's a bulb of some
It's
kind.
a bulb. It's more
that's-
like a
that's-
scallion.
That's not a. That's way too big to be a garlic.
All right, so get the garlic. Oh, we'll figure out how much of it to use.
Well, the recipe calls for 2. What do we do?
4.
4. Because we like garlic.
Because we love garlic.
Yeah. And if you don't like garlic, maybe you don't use it at all, right?
I guess not.
Yeah.
I can't imagine anybody who didn't like garlic.
Well, some people don't.
Well, it's very strong. So
It
maybe
is.
They don't like it for that reason.
Yeah.
And they don't like the smell of, because it sticks with you after you cook with it.
The point is that you can change a recipe depending on your personal taste and preferences.
Not a bad thing to do.
Yeah, it might make the dish so that you don't like it,
More palatable for you.
or it might make it so you do like it. I don't know.
Well, it depends on how you alter the dish.
That's right. So let's see. Pasta doesn't have to cook very long, 7 or 9 minutes for orzo. So I'm going to start heating up the pan for the other cooking, for the cooking of the trout and the vegetables. I put some oil in first. Nice olive oil. Yep.
I'm going to have to get some olive oil.
You have quite a bit.
Yeah, I do.
We use it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see. Yep, the zucchini and the garlic are going to be the first things to go in. So when you chop the garlic up, you can just put it right on top of the zucchini.
Okay, because they all cook together.
Because they're all going in at the same time, right? The pepper is going to be, well, you're going to take the ribs and seeds out, like you do.
Right.
And then it's going to be cross-cut, thin cross-cuts, it says. All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't like this. I didn't get another thing.
You don't like that one?
No, look at it. It's a skinny.
It's garlic from it's a rejected clove of garlic.
I think
it's not big enough for the garlic lovers.
Not big enough for the garlic lovers like us.
All right. Well, rough luck. It goes to the island of misfit garlic.
No, but you can put it as something where you just want a little extra, and
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can use it.
Sure.
You'll use it just the same.
Let's see. All right, I'm gonna get going on coating the fish. So I'm gonna pat it dry with a paper towel, and then
You need just one paper towel?
combine it with the flour and the spice blend.
Here.
I'll get it. We need vegetables.
All right.
We need. I'm just working ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, we need vegetables really before we need the trout. But I'm just keeping myself busy, trying to contribute.
You'll contribute plenty.
I will.
Yes.
I'll contribute eating. How about that?
Oh, I will too.
Oil heats so quickly on your stove compared to the stove at my house. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
All right, that looks good. I'm going to turn it down to keep it warm. And I will need a plate for the trout. And I put the flour on the plate. You're so mean, beating up on that poor defenseless garlic. Let's see, there's the flour, there's the spice blend. Just gonna mix that up a little bit, spread it around the plate. All right, the oil is still too hot, still smoking, even on,
well, turn it down.
it's almost as low as it goes.
Turn it down because otherwise
Yeah, we don't want a smoky kitchen.
you'll ruin your dish if you don't.
That's right. All right, got this nice trout. Look how nice that looks.
It does look very nice.
Doesn't that look nice? Nice
Yes.
pink.
Yes, we found that with Blue Apron, that they send very good quality ingredients.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway.
I don't know that we've had anything where we were displeased with any of the ingredients.
There's been some dishes we didn't like.
Oh yeah, but
I mean, the scallops, the last thing we had. You had never had scallops before, and you really enjoyed it, right?
yes, they tasted just like shrimp to me.
But I think they taste quite different from shrimp.
Really?
I do. But I
I'm
like
missing
them.
something about them then.
I like them very much.
I like them in that dish. Oh, by the way, for our people in Colebrook who are interested in that recipe, I sent it along to them. Of course, it's not the Blue Apron recipe, but
You sent them a letter.
yeah, I sent a letter to Peggy,
And Tim.
Brent, and Tim,
Very good.
and in it I had the recipe for the scallop recipe.
Well, the point I wanted to make with the that recipe was there was another part of it. There was some type of ceviche salad. I think it is or was.
That was.
And we ended up throwing it out, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't use that. Really.
And we don't waste food. I mean, usually something tastes bad. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I made it wrong. I don't know. I mean that
would be a first.
That would not be a first at all.
No.
When I went to college, I made macaroni and cheese without even adding.
Cheese.
The cheese I added because it was in the name, but I never even added butter or milk. Which,
dear.
as it turns out, really improves the taste of macaroni and
sure
cheese.
It does. And something else that improves the taste is a little bit of mustard.
Mustard in macaroni and cheese, really?
Yeah.
Is that what you've been feeding me all these years?
Yes.
The mac and cheese?
Yes.
You didn't even tell me. Right. Well, my goodness. That explains everything. So, I've taken the trout and I've coated it very carefully in the flour and spice blend.
We don't know what's in this spice blend. They didn't tell us.
We don't know what's in this spice blend, but maybe you'll find one of your own that you think would go well with fish. So that is going to cook after the vegetables. How are we coming on the veggies?
All done.
They're coming along. Well, we gotta have some pepper too.
Oh, I gotta do that now.
Yeah, that's what I should have been doing. Let's get that going for you. Go ahead and have it. Have it. Have at it. Someone said, I'm not fast, but I'm half fast. You think that applies to us?
It might.
No, we're not fast, but we're half fast. Half-assed, get it? Haha. All right.
All right, now I.
Crossways. Nope, the other way. Other way. There you go. Thin slices, thin slices. You're gonna, let me show you.
I can do it.
Well, all right, I gave you 2 tries. You weren't getting it.